Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. I'm doing card of the day using the Sirian Starseed Tarot chonky deck. I did clear and shuffle, so I'm going to go ahead and get a card. Oh, there it goes. I don't know if you could hear my shoulder blade chunk there, but it's a little bit out of place for a second. Trying to get a card here. It's officially summer, and the new moon today, and some other crap going on astrologically. We're in Cancer now. I feel like another card flipped over. Let me check these. Well, I don't see it right away. Oh yeah, I just put my hair down for this video, and I feel like my neck is like a marsh already. Ooh. 10 of Crystals. So that's 10 of Pentacles. And I know this particular deck makes people aware of like holding on to stuff once you've got it. This sort of looking over her shoulder there, trying to make sure nobody's going to steal her little nest egg there in the gazebo or whatever the hell that is. Alright, so 10 of Crystals. What's the... I don't remember the energy off the top of my head. Let's see. Oh. I like almost know these, but not quite. Mercury in Virgo. Mercury in Virgo. So this is one of the cards that's like a junior Empress energy, which is interesting because there is a feminine on there. Usually the 10 of Pentacles has like the whole family on it. It has the masculine and feminine, the kids, and the old guy. Old guy! So Mercury's ruling Virgo. It's ruling Gemini. And is actually the twin sign to Venus, because Venus rules Taurus and Libra. So this might actually be more of a junior Emperor card. Even though Virgo is a feminine suit, a feminine sign, and the working through the Mercury retrograde here. Pentacles are a feminine suit, okay? So the energy here that suggests that this is junior Emperor has to do with internal masculine energy. Like the inner child is both masculine and feminine. So it's the masculine energy of the inner child that wants to be protected. They want to know that they have enough stuff to be alright. Their ends are meeting. They're contented. It's wanting to... It's not necessarily nurturing as much as it is protecting. Right? It's one of those, he protect, he attack. And this is the protect card. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Two of Flames. Okay. So, this could be related to twin flames. If you're not, don't worry about it. Because when I see feminine trappings with masculine energy attached to it, that could be twin flames. It could be internal union. It could be, again, realizing that both your adult self and your inner child self have dualities. But the the Two of Flames here, it's the Two of, God damn, I can't even talk. The Two of Wands is usually to do with a choice. And in that way, this is a lower vibration of the Lovers, which is Gemini, which is a duality. So what's going on with this card, again, it could be twin flames, it could be the Lovers, but it also has to do with healing, again, of the inner child, and noticing that things have, it's like, well, do I do this or do I do that? Mars in Aries. Okay. For me, this card indicates Mercury going retrograde. This card indicates Mars moving back into Aries. So we're seeing that there's something going on right now. And notice that we have 12 here. These cards are both upright. So instead of getting Hanged Man energy, what I get is this sort of awakening energy. Communicating with your inner fire in a way that sparks a new shift, a new it's 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 almost like this should be swords, but it's coming in to say this is what's happening astrologically. So instead of having a new perspective, you're having a new directive, new Aries, and then Aries being the Emperor, Emperor energy, but we're at 2 here instead of 4. But we do have 12 here. 3 times 4, the Emperor times the Empress. It's the two energies are, I mean, they're multiplying, right? They're interacting with each other. They're bouncing off of each other. And if you were in a relationship, you could say that the Empress and the Emperor are going to be having sexy times. But it's not necessarily that it's like it's, and this is what I was saying yesterday in the card of the day, the sum is the sum is greater than the parts, right? Because 3 and 4 is only 7, but 3 times 4, 12. So when they work together, they generate something bigger than themselves. So it's not just necessarily maybe they're having, you know, angry makeup sex, but it could also be just the very act that they're building something bigger than either part together. So it's like an internal thing too. When both parts of you, your dark side, your light side, your masculine, your feminine, your left brain, your right brain, when they're working together, you have an expansive flow. It becomes exponential instead of, you know, uh, like clawing at the ground in front of you. You get like a bounce up and a leap forward. So what I do see is a duality between the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So we have this like rapid movement, but then we also have this sort of grounded, methodical tortoise winning the race kind of energy. So it's manifestation and passion working together on both fronts to pull it together, because we have feminine crystals, masculine flames. Is there anything else going on here? So we have illumination, and then this idea of um, like peace coming from it. We see 10 here as a number is also completing something. So in a sense, there is a leveling up, but there's also this a reflective moment. So instead of trying to make sure no one's taking what you've got, you're sort of looking to see how far you've come. And again, this one is looking too. So it's like seeing something. You have a new vision of where you're going. Alright, I think that's enough. Can't really squeeze much more blood out of those stones, so we'll go ahead and wrap that one up for the card of the day. If you want to get a reading, I do have a complete list of readings and how much they cost in the description box of my infomercial video, which is going to be linked below this one. You can also email me, thecatcamebackatcamp@gmail.com, and I'll get you that information. I do have art products in my catalog, and the link for that is going to be with that same other information. Prints and merch, coloring books, poetry book, some other stuff. All that's going to be linked there. If you want to keep this little channel alive, you can hit that tip jar, paypal.me/CATtheMinion. I also have Cash App and Venmo. Those are both CATtheMinion. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, comment. Check out my playlists for more card of the day, different kinds of readings, and also my adventures with Plastic Crack, where I talk about dolls. Alright, hopefully we'll see you later. Bye.